letting y'all know right now, I am not a doctor. I am not a professional. I am me.
And who is me?
He. I'm him.
You
no,
him.
Coach.
We're back at the Coach's Box again, and we're just excited to share community information that can help the community, right? And tonight, just so happened, we're talking about relationships, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Coach, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Doing
Okay.
great. Business is good.
Business is good.
Yeah.
Okay, we at the Coach's Box, and tell them where's the Coach's Box located.
Oh man, 705 Oriole Boulevard, Duncanville, Texas. 75116.
Y'all should
Phone
come.
number 972-572-2266.
You can order, you can call in your order, or you can do it online, or you can even come up here as well and get your food.
Best way.
Best way. So we're excited. We're here again. So if y'all didn't catch last month's podcast, make sure y'all go check that out on YouTube. I'll put the link below right here. It'll be right there. And so we're gonna go ahead and get started because I have some questions that I want to ask Coach, and about relationships. So my disclaimer is I'm not an expert, but what I do believe is that our men are kings and our women are queens. So we all deserve the same respect and love and care. So that's what I believe. When I was younger, way younger, I had the philosophy what I heard everybody else would say: all men are dogs. Hold up. I'm raising 3 men. I had 3 boys at the time. I'm like, they can't be dogs, right? Because so I had to change that philosophy because I was raising them. If I'm raising good men, guess what? There's another mother out there raising good men as well. So I changed that mindset 19, 20 years old. And so I don't succumb to the norm of society and what they think relationships are in these times. So Coach here has been giving me some great advice.
Have I?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll go to that question later. Okay. But I want to start off with another question. And that question is, what is the biggest mistake you see men and women making in relationships today, and how can we correct it? And before you answer, guys, we have some audience members here. You may hear them share what they're going to share. So just know they are here in the building.
We are in the building.
Yes.
That's a twisted question, man. For real.
Mm-hmm.
Repeat the question.
What is the biggest mistake you see men and women making in relationships today, and how can they correct it?
You asked me, what do I see, and how do they correct their own mistake?
Yes.
Okay. That makes it twisted. Reason why I say that is this. Because my opinion is going to be mine in the way they have their relationships. See, first question should be, what is a relationship?
Okay.
First question. How do people define relationship? Now, on that question, though, I think people need to have, one, put God first in anything they do. That's first off, foremost, whatever. Okay. Second, take in consideration of each other's feelings. After that, relationship is on and ready to ride. Okay. For me. That's just my opinion. Because I feel like if anytime 2 people are having conversations about anything, you can fix anything.
Do anybody want to add to that?
I have a question for Coach as he defined what a relationship is. So, based on your answer, you said put God first, which that will be the Trinity. You, him, you, her, and God. Takes all 3. And basically communication.
Correct.
Would you also say that you accept people for who they are, not changing them, but accept them for who they are and let them be who they are, their genuine self? Does that also help a relationship, or does that hinder a relationship?
It actually grows a relationship. Once you let people be people and you're not putting any stipulations on can't help but grow.
So do you think that would that fall in the line of an expectation? Do you have expectations in your relationships in which you expect your woman to do X, Y, and Z? And if she doesn't comply, that becomes a problem. Or the other twist of that, knowing that this your your significant other perhaps don't want to do X, Y, and Z as you requested. Is that also a deal breaker?
I think you asked like 3
Questions
questions.
in one. Okay.
Okay, but check
That's
it out.
3
Hold on,
questions.
hold on.
Okay.
I'm with that
So-
though. I'm with that though.
Yeah.
Regardless of how you put it,
Yeah.
I'm with that. Reason why I say this is this. I've learned. I almost started singing, y'all. Boy, I was gonna start singing, but no, I've learned.
There's
I've
blues
learned.
in the background.
Yeah, I've learned that when you start putting expectations on anything, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up for letdowns. Reason why? Because you expect somebody to do what you're thinking, and they're not you. So if I expect for you to do something that I would do, who's getting let down in this? For instance, I know y'all for that's a beautiful question. Right next question is, what do you mean, Coach? Thank y'all for asking that question. Let's just take women. They expect what men to open the doors for them. They expect for them to pull out the chairs for them. They expect for them to pay for the dinner, whatever it is. They expect that, right? But when you go out on a date and that don't happen, you let down because that's your expectation, right?
Deal breaker.
Deal breaker
Deal
on
breaker.
on
It's
your
the
end.
last date.
On your
Okay.
end. On your end. But everybody don't break deals on that.
Well, that's true.
Everybody's not. They not broken when it comes to that.
Mhm.
Because why? You have those people. I ain't gonna put that out there. You got people that they don't need all that to be in their relationship. Because that's
Right,
why
that's
I said,
true.
what is a relationship?
Well, we talking
How
about
you-
that was first date, right?
Hey,
But
I
if
don't
it's
care what
another date, I wouldn't mind
Mhm.
paying for it. And I don't give the relationship advice. I'm just saying my opinion.
I'm gonna put it like
that
this.
yeah, I would. I don't.
It's hard for me. I don't have to be on a date. We can all go out, and I'm not gonna let y'all pay for my food.
Mhm.
That's crazy. I'm gonna pay. I got this. I'm the man. But dudes out there, they ain't on that.
They're not on that. So, well, yes, they are. Some of them.
Some of them.
Should I expect as a man for you to pay for it then? Or is that too much of an
see,
expectation?
that's the whole thing.
That's
The
an
whole thing is you
expectation.
shouldn't expect it. You should just accept it.
Right, but okay.
Accept
So-
it. When it's paid for, accept it.
Come on, Nicole.
When it's not paid for, when it's not put before out front,
Mhm.
you don't have no expectation on that.
This is who that person is.
That's who
this
he
is.
is.
Who is okay.
Hey.
So I see that point. This is who this person is, and that's how they carry themselves. And okay, so I can choose to accept that or not going forward.
Correct.
But don't expect. Okay, I can see that. Go ahead.
Okay.
So is it not okay to expect for a man to be a gentleman? And if he's not a gentleman, then I'm okay with that.
That's on you. Are you willing to accept whatever's on the table, or you just draw your line in the dirt? I'm not. If you don't do this, that, it's a deal breaker. Y'all keep using that word, deal breaker.
Deal breakers.
Mhm.
See,
So, Coach,
talk about it.
you speak on this like you have experience.
No,
He does have experience.
no.
So you weren't always this person, or were you? At what age did you redefine who you are now to come to that realization? Because see, you speak with wisdom and experience. Everybody does not have that. So your advice to a younger you.
I'm gonna show you something. I've always had that. Ever since I was able to make my own money, I'm gonna take care of me. I'm gonna tell you a little short story. I remember when I was in high school, got my first job, first real job. I had been working, but my first real job where I'm getting an actual paycheck, this, that, and the other. Told my mother, you don't have to buy me no more school clothes. I got me. I go to the movies, I got us. We go out to eat, I got us. So that's always helping me.
So basically, what I'm understanding is that you need to make sure that the content of the character of the person you're dating is what you would expect from a man, and then you
What you
get what
looking
you
for.
expect.
What
Then
you looking
you don't
for.
have expectations. This is just what a man does.
That's who he is.
And it
Yeah.
goes back to
This is
let that
just
person
who he
be
is.
genuine and
they are.
who they are.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say in this society, in this day and time, that you may be part of an elite crowd.
No.
You are an
Yes, you
elite.
are.
You
Well,
are.
maybe for this day and time, but for his day and time,
That's
that's just the
normal.
way they operate.
That
I'm
was
gonna show you
norm.
something.
Right.
I learned from the best. Right?
Are you saying you had an example?
I did.
And
A
who
true
would that
example.
be?
My father.
Okay.
There you
My
go.
dad. Let me show you something.
Okay. I'm looking.
Even we went to Vegas for his 80th birthday. We surprised him. Went up. Boom. Went up there for his 80th birthday, celebrate with him on his birthday. When he come back home, I mean, wouldn't let him do nothing. Don't pay for no breakfast, no lunch, no dinner, no nothing. But when he come back home, he went by the bank. You left that in that chair you was sleeping in. I ain't leave nothing. Love you. That's where I learned.
So he built character
In me,
in you
and my brother,
and your brother.
and anybody else that wanted to listen.
So
Right.
you said something. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
You said something that everybody is not privileged to or don't have that. You had someone in your life who showed you a role model, who built character in you, and that was your father. We have so many men, young and old, that did not have that experience. So therefore, their knowledge base and the way that they present themselves is far different than what you described. And through social media and all of the other things, women too have a false sense of what it is to be in a relationship, the expectations, the what is proper, improper. We say being a gentleman or being a woman. And again, the question was initially, what is a relationship? And it goes back full circle. And how can you know what that is if you don't have examples or somebody to expose you to that?
That's why we're here tonight to ask Coach these questions.
The coach don't know it all though. But let me show you something else though. You said, how do that happen? When you see when you're in a room with such characters, you notice it, right? Whether you're the man or woman that's sitting at the other table, you notice what that person is doing for that person. You notice it, right? So when you notice it, as a man, like, man, I need to step my game up. Or as a woman, whoo, I don't know why you don't do that for me. I've been in that position where I'll be like, man, I need to step my game up. Because why? If I see something that somebody else is doing for their wife, their girlfriend, their whatever, I need to step my game up.
You ain't seen Lifetime where they put that representative and make you, on Lifetime. she went to the yacht club with the expectation of meeting a wealthy man. She presented herself well, only to go back and sleep in her car. Who is that person that you was looking at? Some people send represent. Them ain't real folks that you see. Give it about 3 months,
But I
and
mean,
just like a pimple is gonna come to a head.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
think we should give it 3 months. Definitely, because that when I think we should give 3 months. I don't know what coach would say, but I also believe my issue was jumping in too fast because I'm like, okay, is this the one? Is this the one? Is this the one? And so I had to realize I can't do that. I can't think that this person is the one. Just go on a date. Just go, and then don't give them too much conversation because that's why I think he's the one because I'm on the phone with him all the time. No, I'm busy, and I really am. And so I'm busy, and so I shouldn't change my schedule to fit them. I should continue to do the same thing that I've been doing. So that's one of the things that I learned. And I want to touch on something else. You said you want to step your game up, right? So there was
I
one
said
guy
I've been in that position
to step your game
to
up.
step my game
It
up.
was-
If I see something that I think that, man, I should be, I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me step my game up.
Mm-hmm. This guy, we went on a date. It was like the second date or something, and he was leaving me. And I'm like, "Hello, come here, like come back, because you don't walk ahead of me. You gotta walk with me." And so I did it like that night twice. I had to tell him that. And so when I grabbed him by the arm, he was like, "Oh, you teaching me right now?" I said, "Really?" So some guys are open. He was open to me telling him to come back, and because he wasn't used to that from wherever he was from, but he wasn't used to that. Like, no, you don't walk ahead. I'm a woman. You walk.
So
with
that was
me.
date what for you?
That was day 2.
Date 2.
Mm-hmm.
So how did he act on date 1?
Date 1, we wasn't doing a lot of walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He sent his
So
representative.
was that so was that his first date?
With me?
Period.
No, it
Because
was
anytime you go on a date,
every woman
you're supposed
expects
to
something
do
different.
No, that means
Every woman, see, that's how they get like they are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the other was not out, not you.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they get like they are because women accept it. So that's what has happened. So somebody accepted that.
When you're in high school or junior high or whatever, when you won't go into the prom, they teach you how to get this woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on to her because she with me, right? So where you lose it at?
Society.
Yeah, because I don't
Society
know.
is teaching people something totally different now.
Because they not
But
even
you know
going to
it.
school
It's right
with
here.
the girl
It's
no
right here.
more.
You know it because you were taught that. They don't know it because they're not being taught. Half of them don't even have fathers in the home to teach them anything. And if they do, well, these are the ones that's having problems. Because like you said, if you have an example, then it's just gonna be conducive to follow good examples. And if you're choosing not to follow good examples, then what kind of statement are you making?
Right.
So either you
Bad
saw good
character.
examples displayed before you, or you didn't. And if you did and you choose not to follow those good examples, who's telling you and what makes you think it's okay to not follow good examples? And why would you not, as a man, want to be respectful and treat a woman right, even if society, music, and everything else is contradicting that? Because it's contradicting the word of God.
So
Not man.
So I keep hearing y'all say the music and the society and
culture.
all of that.
Influence, the
The
outside
influence,
noise.
the outside noises, influences.
Mhm.
But is that the person?
It's the spirit inside the person.
Is that the person?
I
No.
think that
Because why? Let me show you something. If it's in you, it's in you. Right? If it's in you to hold a lady's hand or a man's hand, you know what I'm saying? It's in you. don't care what you see out there on that TV or whatever. I know I should hold her hand.
Right, because there are people who haven't been taught right, but just because they know right from wrong, because they see other, like you said, I see it being displayed. I see other people doing the right thing. So it's a personal choice. I choose to do the right thing because
There
it's
you
the
go.
right thing to do.
There you go.
Or either I just don't care because why? Like she said,
Mhm.
because other women have accepted it, and
Mhm.
so men don't have standards anymore. So I don't have to raise myself to I don't have to elevate to a certain standard
Mhm.
because I'm being accepted no matter what I do.
Yeah.
So I don't have to treat you right. I don't have to respect you because why? You don't
Mhm.
like me anyway.
Yeah.
You don't like me even more when I don't respect you
Mhm.
because society tell you to do that.
Mhm.
Because when you listen to the music, it's like they pinning men against
Program.
women and women against men. But it's only in our culture that it's
Do that.
happening.
I went to an Indian restaurant, and you're right. I went to an Indian restaurant in Little Inn, and while I was waiting on my food, they had all the TVs on, and I don't know what they saying on the TV, but I knew they was in love. Every music video came on. He's chasing her. He's looking behind the pole. Every video, you just knew, I don't know what they said because they sang it in another language, but they in love. Every video, and at least 10 videos came on. 4 or 5 minute videos came on. They was in love. We turn the volume down. You can see what energy our music is bringing to the people.
Right.
Because you ain't for to see nothing but
Right.
shaking.
Degrading music.
Yeah.
And it's very degrading. And it's not conducive to a healthy relationship or even a healthy environment.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so let's see. Here's one. In your opinion, what is the difference between falling in love and choosing someone every day to love?
What is the difference in falling in love?
Uh-huh. In your opinion, between falling in love and choosing to wake up and love someone every day.
Falling in love is, for me, it's
Yes.
in my head. It's in my head. For a person to fall in love,
Damn.
when you fall in love, that ain't on you, because you can't help who you love. When you fall in love with something or someone or somebody, can't help who you love.
Like them hamburgers.
Yeah, like them hamburgers. You can't help that you love them, but it is what it is.
But I feel
When you fall in love with something or someone,
Well, I think them hamburgers help them fall in love.
okay, that is. Now you
They
can
wasn't so
choose.
good.
You choose to be with a person every day, every morning. You choose to pick that phone up and call and make sure they up and making that move. That's a choice of being in what you expecting out of your relationship. That's a choice. That's all a relationship really is a choice. Do I choose to be with this person? Do I choose to move this way? Do I choose what a relationship is?
So I have a statement. It was an experience, and a question. The statement is someone told me I don't want to be a burger boy. This person is from Ohio. I've never heard that term. I don't know what that means. I'm like, a what?
Yeah, what is that?
A burger boy, as described by said person, was I don't want to be basically a sucker. I'm not going to give to you. I'm not going to expose myself to you. I'm not going to spend my money and time with you with knowing that it's not going anywhere. So, based on that statement, men are also very afraid to be vulnerable and to give a lot of themselves because they don't want to seem weak, a sucker, get played, or whatever other.
You get played every day.
Really?
Okay.
Every man get played every day.
Oh yeah.
And
Talk
every
about
Every
woman
woman get played every day.
Talk about it.
Everybody gets played every day.
It's
Every
a
day.
game, and you play.
Life is a game.
And you playing it,
And
whether
you
you
playing
want
it.
to or not.
Whether you want to be in the game or not, you getting played every
Just
day.
better learn the game. That way you can succeed in it.
Ooh,
Be
learn the
successful.
game. So you
Game.
can be
Life.
life. It's a book on that
It
too.
is.
How to
Life.
play the game of life.
Play the
It
game
is.
of real life, not the little board game, but
Right.
real life. So
Life
Men
is
are
so
born
when you have people
afraid.
that people see, that's a whole different person and different mindset. I mean, you know, when you look at how people moving, that's what you're judging on, is how you move, how you treat me, how you talk to me.
Well, that's where the problem come in. Because half the time, like I said, going back to point one, is that you have most homes are broken. Let's just say, I mean, we're broken people. You know, without Jesus and without God, I mean, we're hopeless. That's just the bottom line, right? So we're not going to get it right outside of Christ, right? So if we're looking to culture and we're looking to like how my mama, how my daddy grew up, because basically this is what we learn. So most of it's broken homes, and everybody's learning. Our parents came from a broken home. Their parents came from a broken home. Their parents came from a broken home. And at what point do you mend the brokenness unless you're intentional about getting counseling, about getting therapy? And most of us don't even think that's like feasible. But if you had,
Because who's the counselor?
well, first,
What
well,
makes
God
them-
is the counselor.
That's the counselor.
God is the
That is the
counselor.
counselor.
So
That's
if
why I
we
said,
go
who
to
you want to
God,
get counseling? Yeah,
so
but one man you
don't
can
get
go to.
counseled by someone who's going to God and getting counseling too, because we're all broken people and we're all coming from somewhere. So just like me, you, all of us here, we all have a past. And I mean, if we can just be honest, I mean, we didn't come from perfection. We had to learn. We had to be intentional. So it's about being intentional. It's about being intentional to change your environment. Because society gonna be who society is.
Right.
Life is gonna do what life is gonna do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we can't worry about that. But what we can do is change who we are. We can change us. If we know we don't want to be hurt, if we know that we don't like being hurt, then why are we hurting somebody else?
Mm-hmm.
Change comes from within us. Like, we can change. You just gotta want to change. You just gotta stop listening to what everybody else is saying and know what's right within inside you. Like you said,
Right.
I want to do right because that's what I want to do. I mean, everybody want to be loved and everybody want to be respected, but yet we hurting everybody. We living in a society that we just hurting each other. We walking in damage and we're hurting the next person, and we saying what? So we going out of one broken relationship to another, one spirit to the next spirit, and saying that I want something different, but we ain't doing nothing different to get it. We're not trusting. We're not. So how do you fix it? You gonna get help any way possible, and that's gonna look different for everybody.
I think one of the key words you mentioned was intentional. And I think it starts there. So from this day forward, what should we do about to have a healthy relationship? Okay, I'm gonna be intentional. Am I gonna give this guy my number? Is he worthy of my number? That for the next one. We gotta, choose wisely. I think that's what he was saying. Start making choices to see intention. Is this a person that's gonna have intentions with me? How does that start? A coffee date, or what is the steps to start being intentional for that healthy relationship? And if it takes 2-3 months, to start, I'm actually getting counseling now. It's been the best thing ever. When I say the best thing ever, because this counseling is with the church, and it's a group. And one of the things they do is use scripture, and using those scriptures have like literally helped me my insight. You said how I am really free, I'm really happy. It's because I had to change some mindset. I had to say, put a pause, and like, oh, there's other people going through the same thing. However, we're not judging, we here being intentional. And I think that's the key. And getting rid of the distractions, getting rid of I think that's the hard part.
And replacing lies with the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And even like in belief therapy, that's what that's all about. It's like, are you gonna believe the lies that the devil tells you, or are you gonna believe the truth that God says? Because at the end of the day, that's what it all boils down to. So like you said, scripture. God said you are perfectly and wonderfully made. So the devil gonna tell me I'm not good enough. I don't have enough. I'm not, why am I not good enough? Well, God said you are. So, it's about who you gonna believe. Whose
Report.
are you gonna believe at the end of the day?
Yeah.
And like he said, he believed what his daddy told him, and so he practiced that. And so his wife got a good husband as a result of that.
It wasn't all that he said.
But it's
It's
what he
more
did. It's
of
what
what
he
he
did.
done.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying?
Because actions speak
'Cause
louder than words.
When you listen to people, you have a tendency to judge people.
Right.
But when you watch people, you have a tendency to learn from people.
Right.
So if you just
write that
listen to
down,
somebody,
y'all.
yeah, write that down, man. I'm on that. I'm up in here, man.
Let me ask a question.
Come with it.
Something to ponder.
Let's talk about it.
When you're looking for that person, and I'm gonna put it in a way that most people can understand. When you shopping for, women shop for a pair of shoes, and she has her different reasons why she particularly picked those particular shoes. Men do the same. Most time women pick shoes because they're beautiful, they're glittery, the heel is right or the flat is right. Most time men pick a pair of shoes because it's comfortable, it's durable, because they're not going to buy multiple pair, the average guy, multiple pair. They're going to choose one good one and they'll use those until they're all, time to replace. And I look at that similar to relationships and how people look for their significant other, spouses, or whatever. What is that attraction? And how do you preserve that? Like the first thing, it is, it's just nature. When you said you watch people, you saw this thing, you saw this pair of shoes. You was like, ooh, that shoe look kind of comfortable. It looks like, I can hang out with that shoe for a while. And women, we just, because we get play, you said we get play, we do. Because, ooh, that's a beautiful shoe. But can I wear it for 8 hours? No.
Right.
Can I make this my everyday pair? No. What would, if I only could choose one, what would I choose? And most women, we have this concept of that the person they need to be a gentleman, they need to be this, they need to be that, they need to do this, they need to do. And when it all boils down to, that's the surface stuff. Now, how does it really feel?
Well, in my mind, because it works different from anybody else, my mind tells me this. I don't care who it is, man, woman, child, whatever. They only out for one thing.
What's that?
Happiness.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Everybody
Happiness.
wants
Talk
to be
about
happy.
it.
Happiness. And it's, how can I be happy? Because ain't nobody want to go get in a relationship to be mad. Nobody want to choose somebody I can fight with every day. Nobody want to choose a person that's going to argue with me or degrade me or break. I want to choose a person that I'm happy with. Pursuit of happiness. Let me get in there. Let me find my happiness.
They want to live on the rooftop and in the house with a course of one. You want to be happy.
That's it. Just want to be happy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in no
Even
argument.
if it's
I don't
on the
want to be
rooftop.
questioned. I want to be happy. I want to be me. Like I say, my mind different.
No, that's
No, I
good.
think
Everybody
everybody
want to
wanna
be
be
happy.
I mean, that my mind is different.
Yeah, I think you hit it on the target. We all want to be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, yeah.
How
That's
you
a
pick that
song.
happy?
Well, I think. Oh,
How do you pick
Because I
happy?
don't know. Because I would have one. So I'll go
How
ahead.
do you pick happy?
Yeah.
The opposite of unhappy.
No, no.
Go ahead.
I mean,
How do you
Happiness.
or how do he?
no. I mean, it ain't gonna be how me.
Oh,
'Cause
How
how
do
do
happiness
you pick
occur?
happy?
Okay.
How do you pick happy? And
Okay.
it goes back to, like you say, what are you looking for?
Exactly.
What are you looking for? You know, you know, only one person can make you happy. I can't make you happy. She can't make you happy.
That's gonna look different for everybody.
You can only make yourself happy. You know where your happiness lies.
Right.
I know what makes me happy.
So, Coach, are you trying to say that your happiness is within
That's
and
all that's where
nobody
it
can
is.
make you?
Can't nobody
So
make
that
you happy.
should not be an expectation for somebody to think
They making you
Think
happy.
somebody else to
Right.
Because
make
if
them
somebody,
happy,
you
if
happy.
somebody,
You
if
ain't
somebody
happy.
can make you happy,
then they have
they can
control.
make you sad.
Yeah.
'Cause
They
they're
can make you cry.
right.
They can make you whatever they want to make you. If you allow them to make you.
Then you'll be having me so emotional.
And then you be ain't no good men.
Okay.
Ain't no good women out there.
Because I allow
Because
him
you
to
allow
make me.
somebody to make
Yeah.
me something that I'm not. I'm happy.
Exactly.
It's so many people that really believe that other people can make them happy, and that's how they choose. That's a real,
Problem.
and I had to learn that as an adult because seeing people like, oh, they make me happy, or I'm with them because they make me happy, and I'm like, they make you happy.
So you're not happy if you're not with them, or
That-
if they don't give you what you need.
Yes, and I learned that later in life, and I had to just sit down and analyze, just stop and listen and process that really. But what you just said is the real truth of reality, and a lot of people don't come to terms with that.
Happiness within.
They don't know that. They truly don't. You hear people all the time
Wow.
say that word. Oh, that person makes me happy.
I think a person can probably
Make you smile.
smile.
And they making you happy.
Make
Make you laugh. But
Make
that
me
ain't making you
laugh.
happy.
They can make you emotional. They can make
Yeah.
you whatever they
They can
want to
make
if you
you-
let them.
yeah.
If you give them control.
They ain't making
That's
you
the
happy.
outside. I think the inside.
They
I
not making
wanna
you
be-
happy.
Yeah.
So have you ever thought somebody dated somebody you said that, thought that, or believed
I think
that?
I did. That's what I'm thinking right now. He just makes me feel so. I think they make me feel a certain way. Like one guy, I knew like he
Everybody
adored
makes
me.
somebody-
Like I knew that without him
For how
saying
long?
it. No, I'm just saying I knew it.
Okay,
Yeah.
for how long?
If I call him right now,
Make you happy again, huh?
he probably have that same affection. I think he never changed his affection for me. But I'm saying I'm happy already. I'm just saying I enjoyed how he.
Or is it just that you enjoyed him so much that you accepted whatever he did?
Right.
And
He-
he
yeah,
made
he was
you
a
happy
comfortable
just
pair of
because of his
shoes.
presence.
Yeah. So
So
no
it's nothing he did. It
Right.
was just his presence.
present. Yeah.
Because you're
There
just
was
like,
something in him that
yeah,
made
he
you
was
happy.
just elated.
Well, I was already
because-
happy.
You was
But-
already happy,
yeah.
but it was
He
something that he
smelled
brought up
good.
and made that
He
made
and
your
Even the more. Yeah.
brought your happiness out.
The adore.
I was happy to
adoration.
see him.
Yeah.
Like his
Adore.
muscles,
Yeah.
his smile.
Yeah.
Yes, I do think when we see different people, and it doesn't have to be a relationship. I'm happy. My kids are adults now. I'm happy to see them walk through the door.
Right.
Exactly.
I'm just thrilled to see them
Exactly.
through the door. Just he's and just can't wait to give him a
Which I
hug.
like joy.
Yeah. So, do they make me happy?
Yes, they do. When you see him, you
Yeah.
just said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They make me happy.
When you see him.
So are you happy whether you see him or not?
Yeah,
or they
I'm
just,
thrilled right now. I'm happy right now.
So you're just a happy person anyway.
I'm a happy person.
And
Anyway.
that's
You'll
just-
know if I'm not happy. It's not good, which is very rare. I probably once this year. That's it. Literally.
So it's a choice then. You
Uh,
choose to be happy.
I choose to be happy. I
Because
think it's
there's
first. I
things
think it's a
around you that
gift.
could cause you not to be happy, but you want to be happy because you just a happy person?
I think it's a gift. One guy, he got I used to do Lyft after my divorce, and when a guy got in my car, he was like, "You're so jolly." I said, "I can start crying right now if you want me to." I can start crying right now, but I guess so. It's a choice. I choose not to think of those
Right.
things that
Well,
can
that's
make
the
me
Bible says
happy.
think on things that's pure, that's good, you know.
Yeah, but I can cry. You want me to cry? I can cry.
On point.
But yeah, so I think in some cases it could be a choice to be happy. I'm choosing to be happy because I can look at my life and be like, oh, it's sad, it's this, that, oh, this, but I choose not to,
Because there's so much to be happy about.
It's
You
so
know,
much
because
to be
God
happy.
gave you life. You woke up this morning. You breathing on your own.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Great gratitude.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Being
that,
thankful.
Right.
that saying in the Bible, as a man finds a wife, he finds
A
it
good
a
thing.
good thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that is?
No,
What's
speak
that,
on it.
Coach? Inquiring minds want to know.
Tell us. What does that mean? What does
Hey.
that
What does-
mean?
Hey, I ain't read that deep into that,
Oh, okay.
but I know.
Okay.
We
What you
listen.
know?
And we
Share
wanna
what
know.
you know.
No,
We want to know what you know, Coach.
Because people think that's
So when
a
we gonna get to
surface.
know?
That it's a statement. They don't see like. So okay. So should the woman be looking for the man?
No.
Go to answer.
Should I be looking for a coach? Don't be looking smiling like.
Well, you can look for him. Like, when is
So
he
is
coming?
they gonna be
when
on the
is he
shoe
gonna
aisle?
be-
Huh?
Are they gonna be on the shoe aisle? Because I mean, how do
Okay.
you look for a man? How do you?
You look or you prepare? Do you
They
look
might be
for
on
a
the shoe
man
aisle.
or do
You
you
might have-
prepare for a man?
I mean, that's what I'm
How do
saying.
you
How do you just look? You don't go
You look
looking.
and say, "Oh, that's a man."
Don't-
Ooh.
Let's take a single
There's women
person.
do
Let's take a
that.
single
They
person.
do
Let's take a
look
single
for
person. Let's take a
women.
single person. So you tell me a single person, say, to go look for a man or look for a woman. Not look. That's not what happened.
Yes, they do.
No.
And that's why they find
They
what
do
they
do that.
find.
No.
No,
You
you
can't
said
do that.
no. I'm saying they do.
No.
Coach,
Okay.
they do.
They
They get
do.
up. They put their clothes on. They
To
go
go
to the
look
club.
for a man.
Yes. That's
No.
that's why they don't got no men.
No.
They go. They go
That's
to
why they
the
don't have a
club.
good man.
Okay.
No.
They go looking for
Because
him.
they
They
said
said
who finds a
tonight.
wife, not who finds a man.
He's like, no. He was like, no.
That's
He's
not
like,
how
what?
that go.
This is why I like Coach, you guys, because you see, he's being real. He ain't changing that answer. That's what it is. This is like,
You don't go looking.
what?
For him.
It's like, it don't make sense.
So would that be your advice to women?
That's
Do
it.
not
Oh,
look.
man, you don't look for him. You're not looking because you.
The man don't look for
No,
me.
where you looking for him?
He gotta look for me.
No,
Yes, he do.
he got to see something in you that he like.
Okay.
He's
He
not
see
looking
you.
for you. He don't
see
know you.
He don't
Nobody
look for
know
you.
Right.
you.
He sees
Nobody
you.
going to seek for something. Going to go find me a Charlotte today. Nobody knows that.
But when he see you, he be like, "Oh, Charlotte."
But hey,
I see
no,
Charlotte
you don't
over
even
there
know. You don't
taking
even
care
see.
of
You don't
her
see
business.
Charlotte. He be like, hey, I want to know your name.
Okay.
He looking. That's when he started looking for you. When he
That's
recognized this is what I'm looking for.
That's the difference.
So I'm heartbroken. And me and my man just broke up. And they said, okay, in order to get a one, you go get the next one. So I'm
That
gonna
ain't
go look
that ain't no.
for me a man.
You're not looking for a man. You're looking for a relief. You're looking for a substitute.
Okay.
You're looking for that relief picture. Change pictures. Let's go.
Rebound.
Let's go.
You on
I
a
need something
rebound.
just to get my mind off of this one. Nah, that ain't how that
women,
works. You can't be looking.
tell them they should not look. I think that's a problem because I really believe that there are women who actually go out looking for a man.
They do.
They position themselves in order to look for a man. Remember the first scenario I said, they put their representative, she went to the yacht club to go find a rich guy because she's looking for the rich guy.
You're putting yourself in a position to be noticed. You're not looking for the real guy. You putting yourself, hey, where they gonna be at? Man, I need to get them to notice me. Cause I'm gonna put it like this now. we used to have this thing we call big brain meetings, and we used to have these scenarios all the time. But here's the deal. I don't know if I should say that on there.
Go ahead.
But-
okay.
but-
I can edit it out.
Okay,
if you
let's
really
edit
don't
it.
want
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
in
But
there.
here's the deal. Here's the deal. You can take, let's just say three men, partners, buddies, dudes, to the team, and say, hey, we're gonna go out and look for us 3 women tonight. Them 3 dudes might go out there and go looking for a woman, but maybe 1 or 2, but never all 3 gonna be successful.
Right.
You can take you 3 women and say, hey, we're making a pact, we're gonna go get us some dudes tonight. Only way it don't happen is one gets scared and say, I ain't going through with that. But if a woman chooses to say, hey, I'm gonna pick a dude tonight, ain't no dude gonna say, I ain't going, I don't want it.
Well, depending on the dude.
No, they ain't saying.
So they put a paper sack over here and go on.
That's what I just said. They're not gonna.
Turn it down.
They're not turning that down.
Nothing. Ain't turned down nothing but they call it.
So why go looking for one? Because if you go look for one, you can get anyone.
You gonna get what you find. Yeah.
I've
If you go
actually
look
heard women say that.
Okay, when you
For
actually
their
see
man.
women
I'm
that's gonna
like,
go
really?
look for something that they not gonna like, then their happiness is no longer there.
Are they also
Okay.
looking for somebody to make them happy?
Yeah.
And they still ain't happy to this day.
So we're gonna go to the question from last time. I asked you a question the last episode,
Mhm.
and this was a real life question, you guys. After I got done getting my hair done one day, my beautician was like, I was just getting back into the dating world, and my beautician was like, you may should ask him for an allowance. Oh, yeah, allowance. Okay, I never heard this before, but I'm new back to the dating world, and so I said, okay. My first thought was the coach is about to come give me something to eat, and so I decided to ask Coach, when is it okay to ask a man for an allowance? You remember what you said?
No, ma'am.
First of all, he looked at me like if he
Yeah.
wanted to use some choice words, and he took a deep breath, and he was like, and I don't know if he used choice words. I'm just saying. That's the way he looked. And he took a deep breath, and he said, he's your man, and y'all together. If he's your man, he already know what you need before you need it, so you don't have to ask him for anything. So I thought that was very powerful,
Mm-hmm.
and impactful.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him anyway,
What was that response?
and he said okay. But a week later, he broke up with
So your allowance is freedom.
me. So
Wow.
Oh, no, I said, yeah, it had to happen.
it had to happen. That's what she was saying.
Yeah, because that allowed her the freedom to be able to have the right man to come into her life. So he had to leave. And I always heard it stated like this from someone that I hold near and dear. Like, if somebody was meant to stay, they're going to stay. If somebody's meant to leave, they're going to leave. They got to leave. They left because they had to leave. And when they stay, they have to stay. So that's just the way it is.
And
you
that's
know?
how that goes. But
And thank God that they left.
and that's how
Yeah.
that goes, because in any scenario or any way it looks, if you're making somebody do something, stay. I mean, now you are like a warden. So you trying, every time the door open, you want to know if that's them leaving.
Gatekeeper. Witchcraft.
Every time you don't see or hear them, you want to know where they at, because why? You know they want to go. So why not just let them go? If you don't want to be here, that's me. I don't care on anything. When I was coaching, if I had a player that didn't want to be on my team, bye. Here at this restaurant, if I got a worker that don't want to work, bye. I'm not for to chase you and hold you and keep you. I don't need that. Because if you want to go, you're gonna go. And just like they leave every day, if you want to go, what's gonna make you come back? How that work?
How that work?
If you want to go,
Mhm.
and when you leave to go home, you want to go. Now you out. Coach ain't for to come pick me up and take me to work. Now I'm free. I'm gone. Right? Same thing in relationship with a whatever girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. If he want to go, she want to go. Let him go.
Let them go.
So
Let the
you
donut
started
picture.
with the definition of a relationship. Would I be correct to say a relationship is two people at the very minimum, at least? With any relationship, it takes two because you can't be in a relationship by yourself. And so that relationship is built upon love. Did I quote you right? Kind of say it? Yeah. And so that's the foundation and the basis of it. As a man finds as a wife.
Happiness.
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 His definition is happiness.
Happiness. And so love doesn't, so it's happiness.
It's happiness.
Okay. Happiness. The Bible did say you ain't got to love, you got to respect. So I guess love is not.
What
Not-
love's got? No, I'm just
Yeah. Sing a song.
Yeah.
So happiness.
Happiness.
Happiness overrides the love part, and the love part comes later.
Growth.
Growth.
You could take a person or something. Everybody done bought something that you like, but over time you learn to love it. You can go out and pick somebody, go find you a man.
randomly.
But if you hold on to him long enough, you will learn to love him. Same thing with men. You go get your woman if you want to, but you got to hold on to them and keep them around for you to gain that love for them. You ain't gonna find nobody out there, ooh, I love you, automatic. Love at first sight, don't happen.
You don't believe in that?
Ain't happening.
Is that a false statement?
What?
I believe in it.
Love at first sight?
Yeah,
Nah.
first sight.
How?
I don't
How's it
know.
possible?
I don't know. I just believe that with God, all things are possible.
I believe all things.
I really do believe that it's. I don't know how.
Because they have had relationships. Why say love at first sight is possible? Because there have been people that met and loved each other at first sight and stayed together and still together.
They liked each other at first sight,
Is that
and they
why they
stayed
had a
together
show?
and they loved.
Love is
Yeah,
blind.
I mean, in whatever order it came, they're still together, and
Okay.
they initially
It
felt
wasn't
that way
love.
from day one.
It wasn't love.
Okay. Well.
It
okay.
wasn't love.
So
What
if they
was it?
said it was love,
That's
then
just
what
them
is?
hollering that. That's just
We-
I can say anything. Want me to say something? Let me say something right now,
But,
word.
if
But I'm telling
if
you
I'm
what it
still
is.
with them, then is that not an indication that
It was a strong
something was
attraction?
It
true?
was
A strong attraction?
attraction, or whatever you
Or
want to say.
chemistry?
Whatever you want to put it, whatever
But it
title
wasn't
y'all want
love.
it. It wasn't love,
Yeah. Okay.
because you grow to love everything.
Well, so what
Love
about when
isn't
God
love.
say,
Hey,
what
I'm
about
gonna tell you who Commission said it best. Love isn't love until you give it away.
Okay.
So you can't
I'm
do that at
digesting
first
that.
sight.
so what about when they say that, okay, so we don't love God because we just love him. We love God because he first loved us, right? So he loved us regardless. He didn't love us because we did good.
Right.
He didn't love us because we were perfect. He loved us despite our flaws. He loved us,
He loved us first.
even when we didn't even love him.
Loved us first.
Right.
Yes.
So, and that's like without effort.
So
Like
you
we
God.
didn't do nothing. No, but we are made in the image of God.
Okay, but
so
are
if
you
God
God?
can love without, at first sight,
He
because
didn't love at first sight. He made you. He created
So,
you.
and he said, when the first thing he said, it is a good thing. He said, it's good. He said he made man and man is good. What he made was good until corruption came into place.
So before we get out of here, I'm gonna ask you one more question. We probably have a part 2 to our talking with Coach on relationship. But before we get out of here, I got another question. This is the last question, by the way. What advice would you give to a woman about understanding a good man's heart? And what advice would you give to a man about understanding a good woman's heart?
What's a good man?
Ooh, okay.
What's a good woman?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
I think one of the what I would say it is, you said it earlier when you answered her question, and that is you got to know what you want.
Gotta know.
So how do?
But you don't know that until you learn, until you put that time in.
Yeah, that's
You'll
true.
never know what no one is until you put time in.
That's true.
You won't know.
And you still won't
You
know.
might you know. You know, like you
Okay.
said, 3 months,
Yeah,
90 days,
yeah,
you know who that person is. You done seen everything, if
Mhm.
ands or but about him.
yeah.
You know. You
It's
know
just
everything
like when
about
you meet
her.
somebody, right?
Yeah.
You can have 2 separate relationships, right?
Mhm.
You can have a couple here that met and they talk every day. They
Mhm.
spend time, like they might talk 2 or 3 hours a day. Spend time, all the free time they get, they spend in learning about each other. You got this couple over here might have been together 6 months. They've only been together 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And they know each other better because they spent more time to
Mhm.
get to know each other. And this
Mhm.
couple, they've been together a long time, but I work all day, you work
Yeah.
all day. I mean, I don't have time for you because something else is more important.
Mhm.
I'm being, tossed here and there. So I'm dedicating myself to spending time with you to learn you,
Mm-hmm.
opposed to I'm just in a relationship
It's
with
not. It's never something is more important.
you. Mhm.
When you just said that,
Mhm.
it's never something is more important than me spending time with you.
Mhm.
Really?
It's never that.
Right.
It's never gonna be that because I mean that's you drawing that expectation. You know what I'm saying? I see people all the time do this. You got men, women alike, whatever. Any second they feel like you have, I want it.
Ooh. Drive me nuts.
Any second you ain't at work.
That's a
What you
needy
doing right
person.
now? Hey, let me holler at you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that ain't his happiness. That ain't her happiness.
Yeah.
Sometimes people just like to be by themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
Some people gotta be, it takes time to get to that point to where I'm gonna spend my every waking moment with you.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a time for that.
Yeah.
You can pencil that in and say, hey, we're gonna go on a vacation. Now you know you finna spend all that time together, whether it's 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 7 days, 14 days. I expect to be with you for this long.
Mhm.
But when we get back, it's back to reality. I'm going to work. You
Yeah.
going to work. You going to wherever you going and do what you do, and I'm gonna do what I do.
Right.
And I'll see you when I get home tonight or in the morning or whatever the situation. I don't know nobody's situation, but that's how they work.
So we shouldn't expect a man to spend quality time with us. So say for instance, no, one
What's the
example,
quality?
just one example is say for instance, I talked to him I seen him on Sunday, but I don't hear from him till Friday. Is that a relationship?
Yeah,
It's a relationship.
it's a relationship.
Is it my man? He my man?
He's your man.
What do you mean by that?
He's your man.
No,
You accepted that. If you accept it,
no.
then that's what he
So,
gonna
but
give
you just said I shouldn't expect him to, call and all this stuff. This is just a question.
I didn't say you shouldn't call. I never said he shouldn't call.
Okay.
I said you shouldn't expect him or her to spend every free moment that they have to be with you.
Okay.
And if they want to do it, then
That's a
that's
choice.
just right.
That's their
But don't
choice.
expect for them to
But what if they
do
want to
it.
go visit their mom? What if they want to go visit a
Now
friend
y'all
that's
gonna
sick?
have a problem.
What if, well, they shouldn't have no problem.
Well, no, but
Because
because
if
of
you
the
got a problem,
expectations, they
if you-
gonna have a
if you
problem.
gonna have a
Because I
problem,
expect you
because
So
I'm
to
going to
she
see-
shouldn't feel like he's not thinking about her or
No.
any of that because she ain't heard from him since Sunday.
Sound like you a little clingy.
Yeah, well,
And then
Not that.
Friday,
Well,
Not
if
no,
you
she ain't
If
heard
you ain't
nothing.
heard from him,
at
right,
all, like
right,
he's
correct,
not checking base.
Correct.
Oh,
oh, but
well,
that's not,
no,
that's different.
well,
If you
That's
ain't,
correct.
if you ain't heard from him at all
Correct.
in that time frame, that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
what I'm explaining to you is this: if you see a person in the morning or the night or whatever, however y'all set up, and he go to work 8 hours, 10 hours, 5, whatever hours he work, and he get off and say, "Hey man, I got an hour to run by mother's house or go by dad's or go by whatever,"
Yeah.
but you off at home doing nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to skip that time I need to go check on my people or my
Mhm.
whatever
Mm-hmm.
to hurry home to be with you because why? You waiting on me to be here?
that's unrealistic expectation.
That's not how that works.
So it goes back to stop expecting.
You can't. When you draw
So,
expectations,
I
you
have
set
a
yourself up
question.
for failure.
And I expect the people assume I'm in love because I'm walking and holding a man's hand, or he's holding my hand when we walk.
No.
So like couples.
Yeah.
So does that mean like we're in love? What does that define when they walk and hold hands? Like,
That y'all holding hands.
right.
That's all it is. Two people holding hands.
So when you see that, what does that mean to you? I mean, what do you? Okay, so when you see it, what do you think?
I would think they happy together.
And when you see it, what would
I
you
just
think?
say they just holding hands.
They just holding hands.
I'll say they probably just, some people just like to be for
Or they-
show.
Or they
Okay,
can't
let me-
walk straight. I
I'm gonna
don't
show
know, but it's nothing I wouldn't read into it.
Yeah, because let me show you something else. When you see, everybody's seen people in your mind, in your sight. How the hell he get up? What the hell he doing to get that one? Or what the hell is wrong with him? Why he pick her?
Yeah.
Everybody done did that before.
Mhm.
I do it
In the
every
eyes
day.
of
When
the
I see people come through that door, I be like, "Ooh,
I know, right?
yeah, I kicked that coverage." That's why he holding on so tight.
Mhm.
Because anybody, he feel like anybody, if I can get this, anybody
Yeah.
can. Because, hey,
I know a person.
you know somebody.
Wow, is that what they think?
What?
That's what he think.
What?
Interesting. No, I didn't know that's what they thought. If I can get this person, anybody can get him.
You
He
make
know
the
who he
assumption.
is.
Yes.
He know who he is. He know he's out kicked his coverage. He know you chose
He had
down
to
and he
leave.
chose up.
What you say you had to do? You need to level up.
Yeah. But that's what that is.
That's good information.
You like that?
I do.
So let me ask you a question for next time. Do long distance relationship work?
For the people that's in it, it's a choice.
Yeah. Let's
Work
speak
if you
up.
make it work.
For the people
speak
that's
up.
in it.
We got Hollywood now. They live in this state, and the other one live in this state, and they happily ever after.
Yeah.
You got somebody that
Ain't nobody.
It's what works for you.
Yeah,
You
because-
can't make your relationship somebody else's
Well,
relationship.
I'm going to tell you now. I couldn't find my happiness with my partner, my wife, 15,000 miles away for long periods of time. Like live there, work there, and I work here.
military people do it all the time.
Hey, I
Works
wouldn't get
for
married if I
them.
was in the
Okay.
military.
Say,
If I was in the military, I wouldn't be married.
you gotta consider your sources.
I mean, that's just me. I mean, I'm not the,
Long distance
I'm not,
type.
I'm not gonna do that. No, my job sent me somewhere for 30 days. I told him, hey man, I feel like I'm in. Hey, I need to fly home.
Yeah.
I gotta get to the house. I got something I gotta do.
Home sweet home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
So yeah, we talking 30 days. This one I was younger. Great. I was like, hey, I gotta go home. I can't be out here like this.
And I think people like that are, I mean, you see a lot of foreigners, you know, they'll say, oh, well, let's have long distance relationships. But I cannot say the same thing. Like, what's the point? Like, we'll never see each other. We'll never be able to be around. A relationship is to have a relationship, to be together, to, you know,
To move
interact.
together. To move
Yeah.
together.
So how am I going to move with you?
Yeah.
And you, like
Not
you said.
move in, but move together. Move in the
So I
liking.
think
Yeah,
when
around.
people are doing that, it's like an ulterior. You know, they have other intentions. Like, it's not like I want to be with you, but I need something from you. So I need to be in this relationship with you and build it. So maybe you can be your convenience.
Because you think
to me.
about it, you got some people that in those long distance relationships,
For convenience.
but then when they come together, now they broke up.
Yeah.
Because I never liked them no way.
You didn't even know them.
Didn't even know 'em.
It's so interesting.
Why you say that? You was in a long
No, I wasn't.
I was like, wait a minute.
No,
I'm
just,
sorry.
no, that part is, no, it's just interesting. Like you said, they never liked each other, but they spent all this
But all this
time
time,
together on
to
the
being
phone.
together, years on years on years of
Because
being a couple, but we separated. But then when you come together,
Because you know what that reminds me of? COVID. When you know,
Yeah.
we had a lot
Long as
of
people
couples
going to work,
because they never
Yeah.
really had to be together.
right?
And so when they had to exist and coexist in one environment,
And they
I
killing
don't
each
want to
other,
do this.
yeah.
I'm out. I
Yeah.
mean, like
And
people
they
that
house
you
wouldn't
saw
be.
that you thought were lovey-dovey, like
Yeah.
they were together 10, 13 years,
Yeah.
and like 2 weeks of COVID, I'm
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, that's because their house wasn't big enough.
For
You
both.
need to
They
go to
didn't
your
have-
room.
They
I'm
didn't
going
have
to
no
this
way.
room.
They didn't have no way to the roof.
They didn't have no way. They didn't have no way to get away. You got to get away, man. That's bottom line. Every man got to get away. You got to get away.
Part
from everything.
two.
Yeah.
Next time, you guys, think of questions you want to ask. Leave them in the comments below. And Coach is gonna close us out with some closing remarks.
Ooh, I don't know how to do that one.
Just give the okay. So just lead
The
them
whole
in.
thing,
The
yeah.
person that's listening to this podcast, that's in a relationship that they are thinking about. Hey, should I stay or should I go? What would you? And they've been in it for 3+ years. What would you tell them?
It's on them, man, because I can't. If I don't know the situation, I can't tell you to stay. Because if I tell you to stay, and you go home and y'all bickering or whatever, I'm telling you wrong. But if you in whatever, and I'm telling you, nah, you shouldn't stay. But that's your happiness.
So they should follow their intuition.
Got to follow themselves.
Gotta
They
follow
heart.
themselves.
Follow their heart.
Follow your heart.
Yeah.
Follow your heart. That's
Yeah.
that's the ending. Closing
That's
out.
the end. Close out.
All right,
Be
you guys.
true to you.
Be true to you, and we will see you next time.
Next month.
Talk to you later.
Thanks. Peace out. Come to the Coach's Box. Much love.